All right, guys, welcome back. The podcast boys are back with another episode, and we're in the garage again. We're keeping it going. This time, we got great news. We got a guest. Introduce yourself.
I'm Leo, 13, and I'm excited to be here. Justin's friend.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's about it.
Great. This is actually pretty special because it's the first time we got a guest in the garage, which has never happened before. We've never had a guest in person, in general. So this is hype. We made a new TikTok. We made a TikTok. Did you see it?
I saw it, yeah. I think you sent it to me.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty good. It was just testing the prime out.
Yeah.
So that's
it's a great clip to have on there.
Yeah,
on
nice little. We could put that on Instagram too.
Yeah,
actually.
y'all got Instagram?
Yeah, we got Podcast Boys Instagram. We gotta push it more. I think.
Yeah.
What we should do is kind of redo it, because now we have different guests, kind of I don't know, revamp it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then for the TikTok, we'll plug the TikTok. But fucking TikTok, bro. I'm on the app for 10 minutes and it bans me from editing anything, and I didn't even do anything. It says community guidelines. I'm like, what? I hate TikTok, bro. I'm only using it for this, but I'm really far away, so I'm just gonna lower the volume. We got new mics up in here just for now. I'm gonna move this one. I don't know if they could see it, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So far it's not bad. What episode are we on, by the way? 105, I think.
I think this is
104. Yeah, 104. 104. So we're keeping it going. I forgot to mention in our last episode, we have new merch. We have a new merch drop.
Ooh.
We have caps, beanie, and we have crop top for the ladies. I know some of you girls are watching. And then we got phone cases. We got iPhone and then Samsung. So if you guys want to check that out, link in description. And I guess we'll get started with story time. I have a great story time. I'm not gonna lie. So I'll let one of you guys go first, and I'll end it. I'll end our story time segment.
All right, I'll start us off. So this week, basically, I had school. Pretty chill week. Well, we had lots of tests and stuff. I had math test, I have religion test next week, French test, which I completely bombed. We had a pronouns test on indirect objects and articles and stuff, and I'm so bad at French. This year, basically the only thing that's keeping my French grade up is all those projects and stuff, group projects and
because you have to make it masculine and feminine. Right?
Yeah,
that can be hard.
I get so I'm so bad at French, and I don't know, I have no idea how to do it. So I just got above a fail. I got C plus or something on my test. I got 15 out of 30. So if I got one below that, I would have failed.
Shit.
So
Did you study much?
I studied an hour, or I studied it's funny. I was in bed, bro, and I was sleep, and I was trying to go to sleep. I'm like, bro, I have a French test tomorrow. I'm gonna probably fail. I'm like, bro, should I study? I'm like, should I try to sleep and get the rest and be prepared for the test? Not prepared, or study for an hour and then just do okay. So I studied for a little bit. I passed, which is fine. But I gotta do good on the next one so my grade doesn't completely drop.
Yeah.
And then other than that, just school. This today on Friday we had a spirit day, so it's just you get to dress up. Everyone in the school dresses up for a certain theme. So today was formal. So me and all my friends dressed up in suits and stuff. So we had suits and sunglasses and stuff. So that was pretty cool. And then we also went kayaking today for academy, which is the basketball academy. So all the guys went kayaking, which was pretty fun. I was in the same kayak with Jackson. And the reason Jackson isn't here is because he injured his nose. So basically, I don't know, maybe I can edit it onto the thing and put the clip up, because it's a pretty funny clip. But basically,
that would be so funny to have on here.
So what he did is they're it's the free OO, you know that, right? Yeah. So basically it's this trend where you go up and you basically just jump over people, you push your hands and you try to clear them. And it's pretty big at our school. A lot of people have been doing it recently. Quinn did it a couple times. Danny did it. And everyone was doing it on this field trip. And Jackson goes up, and Justin Mulhall's there. He's pretty big. I think he's 6 foot something. And Jackson goes up and one of my buddies like, yo, he's coming. So what he does is Justin Mohall like small like bridges him or whatever. So like he goes up and he puts his like hands down, but then he like basically just like fully like flips over and just smashes his face on the ground. So that's the reason he's not here. He says, I called him today. He said his nose really hurts, and he said it might be
Yeah.
broken. So he's gonna go to the doctors or something.
It was a last minute thing. Like nothing bad. Like it's a last minute decision. You can't like.
Yeah, he said it just hurts. So
it's fair.
yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll update you next podcast, but we'll see about that. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much been my week. Leah, if you want to go.
Me, so I guess pretty normal. Had a big science test on like chemistry, like it's like a lot of my marks, and I studied a lot. I think I did like I don't know. And then let's see what else I got. I got a robotics quiz that was like super easy, just like common sense stuff, like to not like fool around and stuff. And then I had soccer this week to do like 40 sprints today, because like my coach is like crazy, and like he says he wants to like prepare us for the future, but like it was so bad. Like even if we had we'd play like a game, and then if we'd lose, like we'd have to like do sprints, but then like we ended up having to do like so many too. It was crazy.
Then don't lose.
Yeah.
No, I had like either way I had to. It was crazy.
Yeah. Conditioning and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I've been skating at Ambleside lately since the closure of Lonsdale, and downtown obviously. I'm pretty stoked for Mahan. It's gonna be super cool, I think, because I don't know. I think it's just gonna be super fun because it's all gonna be new, and I live super close. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be sick.
Oh, bro, you gotta tell us about the gym.
Oh yeah, bro. It's like my second time. I've been hitting the gym lately. It's actually really fun. Like, you feel good after working out. Just like you feel fresh and like super fun. I just go with like some of my buddies like every morning at my school. It's like a brand new gym. Super nice. Yeah. Just hit push day today.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty good.
That's about it, honestly.
All right, I guess we'll pass it on to Colin here.
I just wanted to flip the camera screen so I can actually see. Like, I forgot about that. Since we don't have no cameraman, we can see. So that's gonna be useful. But okay, big story time here, incoming. All right. So this took place on Tuesday. Now I know these guys are gonna be watching this. The people that are in this story time, they'll probably see this. So basically, it's not on the way. Okay. So Tuesday, I got off school at 12. Right. I got off school at 12, and there's a bunch of kids, probably about like close to 20, playing soccer in like this small cage at our school. So I see them, I'm like, okay, I'll join. So I started playing, I'm like popping off, and then we were like, hey, there's some people were leaving, and we're like, okay, like let's leave this little cage area, let's go to the big field. So we go to the big field, and we're doing like a 7-on-7, something like that, and we're using like not the full field, but like almost half, but like diagonal, right? So we're doing that, we're having fun, we're playing. Really, really fun. I had lots of fun doing that. We ended up we stopped playing soccer at 1:45ish, and school got off at 12. So we're playing for like around 2 hours ish, a little over maybe. We could have gone like, I don't know, maybe even 2 o'clock. I don't know, something like that. But then we went to 7-Eleven. And then we got Slurpees, and then we went to the McDonald's next to the 7-Eleven because they wanted to find a place to sit, and it started to rain. And I was like, okay, they're probably going to kick us out because we don't have any McDonald's food. But we went there, and my friend took my other friend's Slurpee and put Coke in the Slurpee, like just a little bit, and the worker saw it and was like, hey, like, what are you doing? You have to pay for that. And then he's like, oh, no, I just put, like, a little bit. She's like, it doesn't matter. You put a little bit. And I was like, yeah, it makes sense. She's like, if you pour it out, that's fine, but you got to pay for it if you're going to keep it. So he ended up not pouring it out, and he paid for it. And it wasn't even his Slurpee. It was his friend. So he did that. And then so then they kicked us out eventually because they realized we had no McDonald's fish. So she's like, get out. So we're like, all right, fuck.
Was that with the like drink dispenser thing that you put? Yeah,
he put like a drop in, and then I mean, it makes sense. Like me and this other dude were like, oh, we're sorry for them. So they're like, okay, they're just like ticked off. So we just got out, and this is where it gets interesting. We walk to my friend's complex, townhouse complex, and we were just chilling around there, and he went to show us the gym that they have there. So we went to the gym, and when we were at the gym, we were just hanging out in there. Like, we were using some of the equipment, but we're not like actually like getting a lift in. Like, we were just like fooling around pretty much, but like actually having fun with it. Like, it's not like we were wrecking it or anything. We're just trying to use it. Like, oh, how many of these can you do? You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this one guy takes it a little too far, and he takes one of those sticks that is like, you know, those stretching sticks, like the wooden, like. Yeah, he takes one of those. And he's like, I was on my phone. Everyone's on their phone at one point, and this was at that point. And he saw I was on my phone, so he's like, Colin, film this. So he takes the stick, and as one of my other friends is on like a machine, like he's like sitting down, he takes the stick, puts it around his neck, and like pulls back. And so he's like, in the video, you can't really tell what's going on. I thought he was just joking around. Like, I didn't think he was actually like choking him really. So I'm just filming. And in the video, it's so funny. I'll show you after. He's like squirming. He's like yelling at him, like, stop. He's like, get the fuck off. So then he pulls it off, and then he's like, what the fuck is your problem? And he's like, oh no, I wasn't even doing anything. And so the guy that took us to his gym in the complex was like, okay, get out for 5 minutes for a timeout, and then we'll let you back in. So he's like, okay, sure. So he goes out, and he's out for 5 minutes, and this one dude was like, wait, he left his stuff in here, like his backpack and like his jacket and all that. So as a joke, he's like, let's put it in the toilet or something. And so he didn't put it in the toilet, but he put it in the sink and like just left it there. No water running. The sink was dry. Like it wasn't that big of a deal. And so he was like telling him like we put it in the toilet. And he was like, what? And he didn't believe us. So I video called him, and I went into the bathroom, and I showed that it was in the sink, and he saw it was in the sink. So he starts pounding down the fucking door because he's locked out, and he's pulling it, and he's like splitting the wood on the door. That's how much he's trying to get in. And we're like, dude, stop. Like, and then he's like, I don't care. He's like, my stuff's in there. Like, I don't want my stuff in there. He's like, let me in. So we're like, no, because he's still on timeout. So we're like, no, we're not going to let you in. And he was getting pissed, and like I said, the wood was starting to split, so it was kind of like, it was breaking the door. So we're like, no, dude, like, we're gonna keep you out. And so he's like, show me again. So I show him that it was in the sink, and it was dark in there, but like there was light shining through, so you could still see, but you just see like the people, and you can't really make out that much. And so we're all like yelling, like laughing, and then we just hear bang, bang, and we're like, what the fuck was that? We're like, he broke some shit. So we fucking run out of the bathroom, and there's glass all over the gym.
No way.
He broke the glass on the door.
What the fuck?
And then we were looking at him, and he was like, but like she was shocked but like laughing at the same time. And we're like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? We're like, why did you do that? And he was like, I didn't mean to break it. He was like, I only kicked it like a little bit. And I have a photo of it. I'll actually pull it up. We took a photo of it, and he was like, I only kicked it like a little bit, like I didn't really kick it that hard. And we were like, I was like thinking at first, I was like, dude, you must have had to kick it like hard. I was like, is your foot okay?
Yeah.
And like, here, I'll show you. Okay, is this a good one? Okay, so this is, I'm not going to show the viewers this, but this is, my friend telling him to like stop breaking the door. So I took a screenshot of that, and then this is the actual damage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I'll see if I could put this on there.
But or something at the bottom.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that's what happened. So he put there's glass all in the gym. he put a hole in the thing, as you can see.
That's
And we were like, why did you even break that part? It's not like you can get in, like, through that part.
Yeah.
We're like, what is wrong with you, dude? And he's like, I didn't mean to. And there's cameras in there, too.
Oh, shit.
We're like, dude, they can see that shit. So some lady comes and was like, because they heard us, like, freaking out. She's like, what's going on? Like, who did this? And he's like, oh, I did it. Like, they wouldn't let me in. And, like, my stuff, they put it in the toilet. It wasn't in the toilet. But I don't know why he thought that. I showed him it was in the sink. I guess he thought that because he was lying when he was like, it's in the toilet. But I thought by him looking at being in the sink, he would know otherwise. Anyway, so he's like, yeah, they wouldn't let me in, and I was just trying to get in because my stuff's in there. And she's like, oh, okay, no problem. You can go. You're free to go. Like, I'll get someone here to clean it up. And we're just all mad at him. And so we're like, while all this is going down, we're just saying like, yeah, like, there's cameras here. You're gonna have to pay for this, like, and he's just like, no, she said it was fine. Like, she's like, it happens, and like, so yeah, we leave, and we didn't really think anything of it. The next day, so when my friend went to his back home to the part of the complex, and he went inside, the parents came, and we're like, oh, what did you get up to today? And he was just like, this was the same day. This was like an hour or two later. And we were like, no, he just said like, I just went to the gym with friends and we played soccer. And they're like, oh, okay, fun. I'm gonna have to watch for the recording thing. I could see the dot, so I'll make sure to watch.
We're at 25 minutes. Just look at the thing.
Okay.
So like,
yeah. I'll make sure like when the dot's gone, I'll realize that this is the struggle without cameraman. But
yeah,
it's whatever. No. So the next day, I'm in class with the guy, and he gets a few calls and missed calls because he's in class, and a few texts from the dad, and he's like, you went into the gym this week, right? And he's like, he automatically knew that he knows what happened. Yeah. So he said, don't worry about it. The guy said that he'd pay for it. The guy that broke it. I didn't break it. My friend broke it. He said he'll pay for it. And he said, dude, the landlord called me. The landlord called me and said, you have to pay for the damages. Because when he went into the gym, he scanned his card. And all the information of, like, what suite he lives in and, like, all that shit is in the card. Shit. So they checked the log and they checked the cameras and saw that he broke it. So the landlord is saying, you have to pay for the damages. So he said to my friend, if he doesn't, he's like, that's fine. But if he doesn't pay for it, then you're going to have to pay for it. So he was like, fuck. So he is, as a tenant, you're responsible for that.
Yeah.
And since it's his friend, he's responsible for the friend. So if the guy's right. If he doesn't pay, then the guy that lives there has to pay. Yeah. So he's like, why did you even let them in the first place? Like, if he's going to do this and stuff like that. And it's just like,
yeah.
I mean, he didn't want to. He said to me, the guy that broke it, he's like, I'm not gonna pay for it if it's like $300. And in my mind, I was like, that's a fair price, wouldn't you think? Like, because they have to hire somebody to go there, fit the glass, do the measurements, and then they have to take time. They gotta pay for his time, right? Yeah, it's like you gotta pay it for free, right? So I was like, $300 sounds like fair to me. I think that might even be a good deal. So he is now asking for, my friend's dad is asking for, the guy that broke it, his parents' phone number. And so he gave it to him, and then it's been days. Like, it's Friday, and this happened Tuesday, and we're still dealing with it. We're talking about it at school, like, because all this new stuff's coming up. So we don't really know what's going to happen next. I just hope that we're still recording. Right. I just hope that we can, I don't know, get this over with. I think he should just pay and then.
Yeah, I think like if he actually did it, he's responsible for it. But good for that he actually got the number, because like if he flaked on that, like now he can be like, oh, like he can go to the parents and be like, you have to pay. Give me the money. Like if your kid did that. So. Yeah. Because
if he flaked on the money, he's just left with it and he
Yeah.
didn't break it. So that would be a dick move. But
Yeah, exactly.
so yeah, it's good that he is giving his parents phone numbers, but shouldn't have broken in the first place. Either
true.
way, like
It's all like basically his fault. Like
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah. Yeah, hopefully he just pays and gets it over with. You guys can talk about topics. I'm gonna quickly check the time on the camera.
All right, sweet.
um,
All right. Well, on that note, anyways, the Calgary Flames Edmonton Oilers game, they have their series. Basically, it's playoffs. So, the first game was on Wednesday. It was like Wednesday, Thursday, or something. Yeah. Basically, it was a crazy game. I think the final score was like 6 or like 9 or here. I'll pull it up here. But yeah, 6-9 for Calgary. Battle of Alberta, game 1. So it was like such a weird game, because Mike Smith got pulled from the net in like the first 3 or so minutes, because he let in like 3 goals. So it's just like really weird game. Yeah, 6-9 is such a like high scoring like game, especially for like hockey. So. Yeah, it's just weird. But game 2 is on tonight, actually. It's on as of recording. And
the
the
score,
score
dude?
currently is 2-3 or 3-2 for the Flames in the 17th minute of the second. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm going for the Oilers, but, Flames are
going
really
for-
good. They finished, like, top of the table.
wait, is this the finals?
No, this is just for round 2. But the
Oh.
winner goes into... I'm pretty sure conference finals or
I
something.
think Calgary will win personally.
Yeah.
I think Markstrom is just too much of a beast.
Markstrom, yeah, like my dad was saying, like it's all in the goaltending when you get to like playoffs, like
That's a
the
huge
Dallas
part. The Dallas Stars guy, he got like 60
Ottinger or
something.
whatever is like
60
a
something saves.
beast. He had like there was like 100 and something chances, and he let in like 3 or something, and like because Dallas like just wasn't like getting shots off, and they were just like sucking
Yeah.
defensively,
Tyler
and
Seguin.
Ottinger was like a beast, like to actually just hang in there. Unfortunately, Dallas lost against Calgary, and that's why we have this series now, the Oilers Flames one. But yeah, personally, yeah, I don't know. I think I don't want to admit it, but I think Flames might win. But there's always like with the Oilers, they're always like that second chance, like later in the series, right? Like
I think it's gonna go to Game 7.
you think?
I mean, look at how the first game went out. Like,
Look at this game here, though. Like as of right now, it's 3-1 for the Flames. The thing is
3-1. I thought it was 3-2.
3-1 it says here. But if they get a
Mine's saying 3-2 in the second period.
it might be 3-2.
Now it says 3-1. Maybe they recalled a goal.
Yeah, maybe. I think if Oilers get if they get like a power play goal or something, like if they get a power play, they're like pretty good on the power play.
Because you one goal, you're winning.
Yeah, well, like and
Oh,
Draisaitl.
power play. I thought you
Yeah,
said
like
actually.
Draisaitl, McDavid, like Yamamoto, and I think Barry's on that line.
Yeah.
Like their power play line is insane. Like I think it's one of the best in the league, and like they've converted on it so much. So I think that they can take it, like if they get like some like lucky calls. But yeah, it's a good series so far, and I'm excited to watch. Honestly, it's a win-win, like either way, if it goes Edmonton or Calgary, because it's still like it's like a guaranteed Canadian team in the next round.
Who do you think's gonna make it to the finals?
Maybe Tampa probably. Tampa's like the
Tampa's goaltenders.
Battle
really
of Florida, Battle of Alberta, and Battle of Florida. It's Tampa versus
the Panthers.
Florida Panthers.
But dude, the Lightning's goaltender is really good.
Oh, Vasilevsky. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's so good.
Yeah, he's quite good.
Yeah. So I'm just looking at the Tampa series here. Game 1, they won it 4-1. Game 2, they won 2-1. So like they could potentially sweep here if they keep up their streak. But yeah, Tampa. I wonder if they'll make it to the finals again. They're just so good.
I think Tampa
Get the
and
3-peat.
whatever team wins this series is gonna make it to the finals.
You think? Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
the other, it's St. Louis and Avalanche. Avalanche is quite good as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
McKinnon is on that.
Is he?
outfit. Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
But yeah, he's pretty good. So yeah, pretty good series so far. And yeah, that's pretty much that for my topic. You have any
Honestly,
topics?
I have no idea about hockey, bro.
Yeah.
I can't even see the puck.
Yeah, bro, it moves so fast. I'm like,
Dude,
guys,
it goes fast. Like,
Yeah,
they
it's
shoot it like
true.
100-something kilometers an hour.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We got a few minutes left of the first clip. I actually don't have any topics. I actually do have copper drops though. Do you think we should
Ooh.
bother showing those, or should we?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Or
let's
how
see,
much time do you think? What time does it kick out at? Like,
It's 29.99 seconds. So let's just see what it's at. It's at 25. We got like
oh, okay,
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll
Yeah,
show.
just
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I got it on my podcast save playlist here on Instagram. Where is? Oh yeah, here. Okay. It isn't actually not on here. I might have to check Chrome. I gotta like get better at like managing. How do you manage the topics? Do you just like find it like last minute? Or
Yeah,
how do
pretty
you-
much. Or like I'll think sometimes I'll like write it in my notes on my phone. Just write like
Mm,
what I want to talk about, and then I'll just like normally pull it up on here
Mm.
before.
okay.
But yeah.
All right. Ignore all the ads. But I've seen this is like a new like company. So this is like a what is it? Baseball jersey? What do you guys think?
What's it for? Like what?
What is it? Fresh Hoops, I think that's how you say it. The website. No sponsor, but Drip Bear is what it's called. Drip Bear jersey. What are
I
you
would
guys
say
thinking?
I'm saying drop. I
I'd
think it's
say
like
Drop.
yeah, the print's
like-
like too loud.
I-
and
I
stuff.
think
It's
it-
too much.
I think
Yeah.
it's too like Fortnite for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
it's like gamer kid, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the colors
It's a
though.
fat gamer kid.
I like the colors, but I think that it's too like
The design's just kind of weird, like the logo
Yeah.
and branding and like
yeah.
It's like kiddish kind of.
yeah, I know what you mean.
that's true. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say drop.
Yeah, I'll say drop.
All right, let's see if I got another one. I don't think I do, but I think this could be all. Who knows?
So it was like a week back, and me and like lots of my friends that are like from Langley, they like sometimes come to downtown. We just skate around. You know, it's like we do it once every like couple weeks. But this time we were at like Plaza, like in like Chinatown. And then so we wanted to skate like some street spots because we were kind of getting bored of that skate park, right? And then so we go to like, I don't even know why we go to that direction, but like we see like super cool graffiti art, so we just get attracted to that, and then we just like end up in like really bad area in like Chinatown.
Ooh.
And there's like people pissing everywhere and shit, and like
dude.
so
Gotta be
yeah,
careful.
and then so yeah, so we just like walking around, then we see this super cool shop. It's like some like cool vintage shop, so then we go in, and then we're just like around there just looking at stuff. It's a super cool shop, and then like basically we were all like about to leave because we were already getting like people complaining and saying like, get out of our hood, like this is not for kids, like get
Oh,
out.
shit.
And there's like people that are like 7 foot, and
Did you
people
take that warning?
kind of.
Not
I don't know.
right
No
away?
one, like all my friends were kind of like crazy. They didn't
Oh.
really. They were just
Fair
like,
enough.
and then so yeah, and then we already like. It's kind of crazy, but like yeah, so we're in the shop, and then one of my friend like thinks it's a good idea to tax something, right? From this shop, right? Like steal something, shoplifting. And then there's like this like Mexican, like
Do not shoplift, guys.
there's like this yeah, I know. I don't know why he even did it there. And then there's like this Mexican
Everywhere.
security guard that like comes running out. He's like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" And then he's like, "Yo, sorry." And then he just takes the pair of pants back, and then like everyone, we just start getting like everyone around there just starts like coming at us and saying, "What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?" So then like the guy who shoplifted decides to like leave because he's just like really mad at himself. And then so that's basically it. Like it was a bad decision from him, I think. And basically we just leave that area after, but it was pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
You guys got out with your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially you guys gonna get like shanked or
Those
something.
people like
Shanked, yeah.
dealing and stuff. It was I don't even. We should not have gone there. And
Will
then
you go
so,
back?
No. We were there, and then so me and Taya, like my friend, we just left because it was too like they're just too crazy. So we just went back to North Van.
Yeah. Don't want to get like shanked or something.
Mm.
Yeah, it's scary.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
All right.
Do you got topics?
Oh, actually, I got a copper drop.
All right.
Solid.
So, these shoes, I think those are forums, right? No.
I think they're like the Forum ADV or like the Forum Highs. They're like the
Lil
Adidas
Dre,
high top.
this like super trendy skater. They're Adidas Forum high top. I think he just recently
Is he on
dropped them.
Gas Giants? Like, Gas Giants, like the filmer crew kind of thing?
Honestly,
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure he's on. It's like him, Knack, like sometimes Jamie Foy's there. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen it. They're pretty sick. I think he's skates with those same guys, like that same kind of like crew, I guess. But yeah, I think I've seen that guy.
What y'all think?
I like the pink. I mean, it's very selective shoes for me. I mean, I'd wear it with something specific.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
That's what they look on feet, I guess.
I'm gonna say drop, honestly.
Bro, I'm gonna say cop, honestly, because I kind of wear, like, pants that just go over, like, your shoes. And I think
Yeah.
it'll just look sick, like, just that part. Like, this low part.
Yeah, I say Cobb. I think they're pretty sick. I like the little like side hit design on like the
Yeah.
what
The
yeah, like
Velcro,
the
too,
Misfit.
is sick, I
Yeah, ADVs are pretty cool. And then like, I think those are those a skate version? I guess, right?
Yeah, if he's a little, yeah.
So would you skate them? That's a real question.
Probably not, honestly.
Really? I might skate. I kind of want to skate Forums or like
Yeah.
any Adidas shoes. So I'd skate them too. So
Yeah.
I'd say Cobb for me.
Yeah, Adidas forms are sick.
All right, I want to go into. So basically, my Instagram account got like hacked, and then my Instagram
And
account got like deleted,
after.
like permanently,
Yeah.
like
Oh, actually?
suspended or something. Yeah. So I haven't been able to use Instagram.
So you don't got Instagram?
I don't have Instagram. So it's kind of weird. And like, now my question is like, should I get it again? Like, should I get social media, like Instagram? Like I have Snapchat and stuff, and yeah, but I don't have Instagram, and it's kind of like. It's weird because I'm like I kind of want to get it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because I use it for like some things that like I think that are important. Like you see like the Talleys video.
yeah.
There's like this like skate group that we're kind of in, and they like post videos and stuff on
Yeah.
Instagram.
There's
and,
like news and stuff too.
yeah, news and just like chats, keeping up with like some people. And then like I haven't had Instagram like my own account for like a couple weeks. I'm on like the True Vex account, but like doesn't really count, I guess. And it's just like. I'm like I feel like I'm using my time better because I'm not wasting my time on Instagram just scrolling. Like I do that a lot where if like I would like I don't know, I'd go on my phone and I'd just go on Instagram and just scroll. And the other thing with Instagram is like I wouldn't really post much either. Like I never posted. So like yeah, I don't know, it's weird. So I don't know, what do you guys think?
I think that I feel like Instagram's like a really good app just because like I think it has good like everything you get like stay on top of like all the news and stuff what's going on lately. But I feel like TikTok is like that's a really bad like waste of your time. And then Snapchat is like it's cuz everyone has it. It's a good way of messaging.
Yeah.
But like
Snapchat, yeah.
but it kind of like snapping people I kind of just stop because it's like
Yeah.
it's super annoying. You
Yeah.
have to like reply to snaps every day and stuff.
Yeah.
I find that part of Snapchat kind of like weird to me. I never really found how people found that interesting. But when you say TikTok, look at Reels, look at Shorts.
yeah.
The form of TikTok is like almost everywhere.
It's everywhere.
now.
Like you honestly can't
Yeah.
escape it.
Yeah,
like
there's like Snapchat Shorts too.
Yeah.
Netflix is making
everywhere.
something like that where you just
Yeah.
have clips of movies. Yeah.
YouTube Shorts. yeah.
YouTube Shorts, Reels, everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like no one's attention spans like long enough to just
Yeah.
like I don't know, look at a video like
It's
for too long.
hard to
or,
get
like,
off
lose-
like the cycle.
And
Yeah.
that cycle like it just loops you in because it's like it's like a dopamine rush, right? It's like
Yeah.
we
Oh, that's
watch-
great. Next one. That's great. Next one.
Yeah,
It's like the same.
you know the Social Dilemma, like that movie
Yeah, I
documentary
saw that.
thing.
Mhm.
I watched it like so many times this year for different like classes, But they're saying that, like, like slots, like in like Vegas, they have like the slot machines, and they have that exact same motion.
Oh,
It's the same dopamine rush when you like swipe
you're
it up.
winning, you're
'Cause
doing, you're going
flipping
good.
it, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So-
That makes sense.
Yeah, and they're like all phones are like designed to like be addicting because they like make money when you're like on the apps and stuff.
Honestly, for Instagram, I think like what I do is I just check the first like 5 posts, and then I just check all like the stories that I think are gonna be interesting, like my close friends. I just check my DMs. That's about it.
Yeah.
Like it's like 5 minutes for
me,
me, so it's quick.
I use Instagram to post like photos, like with the camera I take.
Yeah.
Stories. I don't put stuff on my stories much. If it's like something personal to me, I'll put that on like a story.
I repost cool
Yeah,
stuff.
repost or stuff like that. I don't really follow celebrities except for people that are from Vancouver or from that play on Celtic, or something to do with like Canada or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't follow like LeBron or like Rihanna. So I mainly use it just for friends. So I use it for messaging people. Group chats are pretty big, and then just seeing like other people's stuff and what they put out. But other than that, that's really all I wanted it, and that's the only reason why I wanted it in the first place. So to answer your question as to if you should get it again, what do you want to get out of it if you were to get it, or what did you get out of it that you liked? And then you got to think, is it worth it? You got to think, is it worth it?
Yeah.
I think like I wanted to like post skate clips and stuff eventually. Like I was trying to just like make like a little edit.
That's a good
I
idea.
made one and like I just like never posted it. But I kind of like I think if I make the cool thing, if I like kind of redo my Instagram, I can make it like smaller, like more select kind of, and then I feel like I can post more because I feel like I've always had this like weird thing with like posting on Instagram, like because I think it's like so like judgmental almost that people would like judge you because everyone like opposed to like even like Snapchat, even like Instagram, like I feel like everybody's on Instagram, like no matter who you are. It kind of Instagram is like the app that or the social media that like everybody has pretty much. And when you have Instagram and you have like a bigger account, like it just like I don't know, you meet someone and like, oh, what's your Instagram, and you keep Instagram.
Then maybe be more selective with the followers.
Yeah. So I think like make it more selective, and I can just post more and have it more.
Be more free with it because you're more comfortable with the people you're letting in.
So I'm not like I don't know, like nervous to post stuff or like judgmental.
I let people follow me if I've met them and I know them well enough, like they're in like a surrounding of a school or whatever. And like I said with following, but I only really let people follow me if I know them and I've met them before.
I got a private account.
Same.
Yeah.
It's like I
Most
think it's
people do.
really good. And then
it's private.
that's why I just honestly this is why I actually kind of like TikTok is because I post all my stuff on TikTok because like I only have like actually no, I have like I only got like 100 followers on there with like it's just everyone I like actually am really close with.
Yeah.
And then like TikTok is just like I don't even care, but I just post anything like kind of funny stuff, skate clips, and then that's why I don't really post on Instagram a lot.
I feel that because I think like TikTok as well is like so like if you post a video, it could just like blow up or it could like
instantly.
One day I just got like 3K views and I was like wow.
Some people get millions in like overnight.
Oh yeah,
And that's one good thing about TikTok. Because people blew up for good reasons. Some people.
Yeah.
Bryce Hall. Not gonna name any names, but no, like some people don't deserve that fame, but a lot of them do. Like a lot of people are dope that come off of TikTok.
Yeah.
Bro, off of your like your hacked thing, I actually got like this message.
Dude.
You know Rerun Streetwear, this thing.
Oh yeah.
So they had a giveaway. Did you see that?
No, I haven't been on Instagram.
Well, they had like this cool giveaway that like lots of my friends were doing. So I was just like, why don't I sign up for it? And then so it was like some like clothes and stuff, like super sick clothes. And I got this like I got this message to them, and then they were
That's
like,
long as hell.
Yeah, I know. It's not even like I was like, yo, what is this the real brand? And then like they're like, hello, congratulations, you're very lucky to have been selected as a winner and stuff, shit like that. And I'm like, is this real?
I would just think it's a scam unless.
Yeah, I just asked my friend who like does lots of these kind of things, and he's just like, no, that's a scam for sure. I was like, but I was like, I got this. I checked my phone like at school, and I was like, no way, I won this. I was so I was so happy, and then I was just like, no, this has to be a scam.
Yeah, getting hacked, like it's it's such a like Instagram recently. Like it's been I don't know. I got
Yeah,
hacked.
lots
and
of
then just-
people have been getting hacked
Eh,
actually.
Yeah, we
It's like
talked
some-
about it.
We
on
talked
the
about-
Mitch Palmer.
Yeah.
Bro, there's an old guy. Who
Yeah,
just-
and he's like posting photos.
he's like selfies, bro. It's
yeah.
so weird.
Yeah,
It
those
was
accounts
weird.
exist,
Wait,
like the
let me
bots
find
from like people are like
Mhm.
from Africa that do that, I think. But we talked about digital footprint last episode.
Last episode.
I think it was last.
Or not
episode.
last. The one.
Maybe the one
the
before
one
that.
before the prime one.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, it's weird. Like everyone's getting. Dude, another person that I know in my school got hacked, and
Yep.
like it wasn't like a bot like sending the messages. It was an actual person behind the thing.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
like, and that's crazy because
Peop-
they're sending
somebody I know that happened to them
legitimate
as well.
messages. Like they
Yeah.
send like you can tell a lot of the time with like the wording and the responses. A bot will send like right away if it's like a program to like keep
Yep.
like pumping out messages,
Mm-hmm.
as well as like it will just like look off. But this one was like a real person,
It's
and they're
actually
like talking back and
That's
forth,
crazy, dude.
like a normal conversation, and then you're just like,
Bro, I just found the
Weird.
account, bro. That's his new one, but this one, like
Yeah.
that. What is that? That's just so, because like all
That's
like these are all like followers like that I know, but that's just so weird.
yeah,
Just
Well,
like
like-
fully got.
That's the
hacked.
thing. This one person got hacked that I know. I know them. They know me, but we're not friends.
yeah,
And they got hacked, and somebody went through their archive. Is that what the post that
Mhm.
they've put there? And they put it back up,
oh,
and they just control the shit out of that. And they're messaging, "Hey, can I have a favor?" But like what we were talking about
Yeah.
last time.
yeah.
And then sometimes they turn the account upside down and make a new one. Next thing you know, it's Panjit from India, and he wants to sell you whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they could flip so easily, or some people could just have that image of you and try and impersonate you, and that's just messed up.
Yeah,
That's,
like
like-
identity theft.
Yeah,
almost, right?
I mean
They-
it is. Yeah.
pretending to be someone else. Like that happened with one of the guys at your school actually, I think. But and it was so weird because no one really knew which account was his and which one was the hackers. And then people would like repost the hackers thing because it was so like as like what that one guy would post. And then like it was funny because the one guy, like the real guy, he's like, oh,
You know who it is?
yeah, I don't want to say it because I don't want to like dox him or whatever. But it
Sure.
was like, it said like, oh, don't check or like the other account's fake, and then the fake like the hacker or whatever put on the old account. No, that guy's lying.
Oh my
That's a
God.
hack. And so like people, and then
Isn't
even
that
like the guy's
it's
friends didn't
confusing.
know. So it's like,
Dude, I would be like, "Shut the fuck up, dude!" I'd be like
but
screaming at my
fucking me over.
shit.
Yeah, like that's just so yeah, it's weird, but yeah. I guess that's it for that kind of like segment.
got
That was a good segment.
I
You
actually
got
got one topic. Have you guys been listening to the new Kendrick album?
Yeah, we
I
talked
havened.
about it last
I haven't
time.
listened to it.
Oh,
I've-
y'all
Listen
have?
to a bit.
You've
yeah.
listened to it.
I don't think I've listened to the whole thing. Like I've listened to like a couple songs and like
Yeah, I don't know about it. It's like, it's kind of like really all the similar. I feel like the music.
I
all
agree.
the
Yeah,
songs.
some of like the beats and stuff with like the piano track.
Yeah.
Kendrick's got that style on lock.
Yeah, but there's
Mhm.
some that are just really like
Some are
some of
good.
his old stuff is just so good.
Yeah.
Damn was a good album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good artist.
I was listening to some songs from that album
Mhm.
today. Yeah. So overall, what's the verdict here?
I got one more thing. I want to touch on this a bit, but this week also. So my mom got Disney Plus back, and we were watching. We mentioned it earlier, like
You
one of the
finished Pirates?
Yeah, we were watching on like the pirate stuff, but then also we were watching. I was like talking to my mom, like, "Yo, you want to watch like the Mandalorian thing?" So we've been watching some of the Mandalorian, and like
the season 1 and 2.
like season 1, yeah. Like I
Okay.
literally haven't watched it at all, so I'm just kind of starting to watch that because the new Obi-Wan thing's coming out too. So I kind of want to watch them. Like they're not related, but I just want to check it out, see kind of like what I'm gonna get from Obi-Wan.
Do
thing.
you like the Mandalorian so far?
Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Like I
What
don't
is it
know.
about?
It's like the
Mandalorian-
bounty hunter guy, and he
It's
gets
a-
like
yeah.
Baby Yoda and thing. And,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, it's Star Wars.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the Star Wars like
Oh.
TV. Like Disney Plus. It's like the Star Wars TV show thing. It's been out for like a year.
2019 was the first season,
Yeah.
and then 2020 was the second season.
So season.
If
yeah,
you
season
like
season.
Mandalorian, watch the Book of Boba Fett, because
Mhm.
Mandalorian's in that and it connects. And
Boba
then
Fett's sick.
Boba Fett's it's a
Yeah.
fan favorite. It's a fan favorite, definitely.
Sure.
So yeah, and then I guess Kenobi is coming out by next episode I'll talk about it. And
Yeah.
yeah.
What's y'all's favorite Star Wars character?
When I was a kid, it used to be Kit Fisto. You know the guy with like the green, like he's like the alien guy with like the. He almost had like.
Can you
Yeah,
like
he's-
swim?
He was like the
He's
he was
green.
like one of the Jedi masters. And
Oh
then
yeah, no.
he died in
He
like
got
that
clapped
big,
by Palpatine, bro.
Yeah, I
yeah,
think-
that guy.
Yeah.
He just slammed
was
like
sick.
4
Yeah.
Jedis.
Yeah.
Ah, dude, who is mine?
I was like so scared of Star Wars when I was younger though.
Really?
Order 66.
Anything
know.
specific or just in general?
No, it was just scary to me. Like I don't even know. I was like super small though.
My favorite, Darth Maul is pretty badass.
Yeah, Darth Maul's pretty sick.
I'd say Darth Maul. Yeah, I'd say Darth Maul.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I think, like I said, I like Boba Fett. I thought he was like super cool.
Yeah.
He's a cool character,
Yeah,
definitely.
he's got like he's a bounty hunter. Thing is cool, and
Yeah.
like he's got like super cool everything. I
The,
think.
like abilities, his personality as a character is quite cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like Boba Fett. Mhm. All right, what else we got? Anything else?
That's it from me, I guess. You got anything?
Not really.
Not really.
I think it's been a pretty good episode.
Yeah. Going for an hour or so.
Yeah.
So yeah.
55.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the next episode. And thanks for coming on.
Yeah, of course.
First guest in person, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. Hopefully more to come. There is some people that want to come on that I'm talking to.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can just keep going up. Yeah. And we'll see you next week.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, see you.